Hey everybody, for those of you that don't know, my name's Hoopy, and today we're getting ready to prep a load of logs to haul to the log yard. Well, I'm down here in the woods. That one right there, I'm pretty sure is a red oak. By no means am I perfect, but that went very well. Very, very well, I do believe. So, there's one more on the ground. There's one more right here behind me. Right there. We're going to go get it next. I ate some sawdust on that one. And as you can see, that one there went very well as well. So we're good to go. We got probably one trailer load of logs for what I'm hauling it with. So let's go get the dozer and drag these things out of here. Alright, so I'm back down in here. My plan is to try to take the whole tree out, top and all, so I can pop it up in the field and then cut that up to firewood. We'll see what happens if I can do it or not. The smaller one I probably can, the bigger one I don't know because the whole tree went way over the hill. I might end up having to pop it. But I'll hook this small one right here on the farm. So the dozer don't have enough weight to hold the whole thing and drag that. If I could have got it up here into the road, it probably would have. I'm gonna have to top it. The branches are hitting too many other trees and just hanging me up. got these two up here. We got one more down over that way to go get. It's a little bit longer of a track to get it back up to here. It's the one we cut yesterday. So it ain't gonna do it itself. Let's get her did. got some pretty good looking logs up here. That over there is firewood. Don't worry. These are pretty good. So I had to come down here and sharpen the old saw up. I haven't sharpened it yet today. We'll talk about this old saw just a little bit. It's a Steel 038 Magnum. I got a 24-inch bar on it, and I got a full skip chain on it. This thing does pretty good. Cut a lot of stuff with this old saw. Let me know what kind of chainsaws you guys like. In my opinion, there's nothing better than a Steel. And for anyone that doesn't understand what a full skip chain is, so normally on chainsaw chains, you've got a tooth here, a tooth here, a tooth here, a tooth here. And on this one, there's one missing every other one. And that lets the saw have a little bit more power and speed to cut through stuff, as opposed to dragging a link all the way. I mean, if you had a higher CC saw, then yeah, more teeth would, in turn, mean it would cut faster. But whenever you're using a bigger bar with a, I mean, this is a 70 plus CC saw, but it's not ate up with power anyhow. How you guys sharpen your chains? You use chainsaws. You got any of them fancy things that, you know, mechanically that do them for you? Me, I prefer a file. I like to hand sharpen them. I go with a 30-degree angle. It's just what I like. I don't know. Seems to work for me anyhow. Like I said, this here's the first time today I've sharpened this saw. I cut 3, well, I didn't even sharpen it since yesterday. So I cut 4 trees with it. You know, that ain't bad. That was full cuts, topped and all. If I'm cutting firewood, I'll carry a file with me because I know I'm going to use it a lot. But generally, I don't like to carry a file with me because I can't keep a hold of anything. I lose everything. So I just prefer not to lose it. In case anyone's wondering, I can cut several trees, not dull my chain. So whenever I start the topping and bringing them up here and cutting them up, that's whenever I go through chain like crazy, because all this stupid dirt's on there, just like right there. A big dirt clump I drug off the other side. This chain's duller than dull now. It even started cutting crooked through the log halfway through. But it's part of doing all this, I guess. Probably gonna try to cut one more, and then I just gotta sharpen the chain again or change it out, one of the two. Well, that's it for today. I'm gonna go down, sharpen the saw up, and be back on this tomorrow if it doesn't snow. It's calling for 3 to 5 inches of snow tonight. I can't see it, but I mean, I'm not the weatherman. I don't get paid to be right half the time. Well, what do you know? The weatherman wasn't lying. We actually did get that snow. It's been 2 days since I was up there. I'm going to sweep this trailer off and better my truck, get it all cleaned up here. And I got to make me a couple standards to go into my trailer pockets for the one side, so this way the logs don't roll off whenever I try to load them. Alright, so I got my buddy Steven over here at the skid steer, and we're going to lift these logs up. We're going to load them up here on the truck and trailer. And we'll see how this goes. we got her loaded down here, and we're just kind of doing some math. And I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead right now. I got 3 more logs to put on here. And well, I don't know how much them weigh, but they can't be real light, I wouldn't think. So maybe I'll just stop with this, and we'll haul these in and see what they get us. Well, we're headed off to the log yard. We're gonna see how this goes. Well, here it is. I ain't never been here before, so I'm gonna pull in here and find out what I gotta do. Well, I didn't do too bad, I don't think, but red oak ain't paying the greatest, so hopefully maybe we'll do some better with some white oak next time. Well, that there was my version of cutting a little bit of timber myself and hauling it in and selling it to the log yard. I don't think I did too bad. You know, it was just red oaks, what all I took in. I ain't paying real high for that stuff, but it did okay. So I'm probably going to haul a few more loads of logs in. Anyhow, that there was enough to cover the cost of the new winch cable. So that was a plus. So at least the dozer's paying for itself, fuel and parts. So if you guys like videos like this, go check out the rest of my channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.